Hey guys, it's the director. Remember to sub and like. Oh my god, it's Joey Bosa! What's up, guys? It's the director. We're gonna start a brand new series today, because why not? We're gonna call this 100K a day, where we're gonna try and make 100,000 coins every day sniping in Madden 19. Because if you think about it, that's 1,000,000 coins in 10 days, and it really doesn't take too much effort. And I'm actually gonna time myself too to see how long it takes to get 100K. Keep in mind, I don't sit and snipe the entire time. I will snipe until I fill up the 20 cards, and then I'll go play some head-to-head and come back and do it again. In the past, I've been able to make like 200K in one sitting. So let's see what we are up to today. Let's jump into the game mode here. So before we get into the filters and stuff like that, I want to give you guys some advice. What I like to do before jumping into the sniping pool is I'll go through and see what things are actually selling for. And I generally snipe between 80 to 81 and then all the way down to 84 to 85. So this is the price at this point of what things are selling for. This could change at any point, like maybe even while I'm sniping. So you guys are welcome to use it, but the chances of it being accurate by the time this video comes out are kind of slim. So I would absolutely recommend going and looking for yourself what things are actually selling for, and then you can make that as a basis for your process. But also keep in mind what's the biggest thing people seem to forget when they're sniping: 10% EA tax. Make sure that you account for that. EA will take 10% of your profit. And you don't want to end up losing coins on a big snipe you think you can make 5 or 6K off of. You're gonna end up losing some coin on that. So anyway, let's just get into it, dudes. Let's take a look at the auction house. Now, just real quick as a tip for you dudes, this is how I check the prices. I just go to 80 to 81, and I just look at the prices here. It looks like everything's selling for 12K. So I'm going to try and sell a couple of things for 12.5, see if they actually come off the block. If not, 12K is the safe bet. I'll go to 82 to 83. Looks like everything is selling for around 20K, 21K. There's only one here for 20K, so I'm gonna list things for 20.5. All right, and then lastly, 84 to 85. This is where things get a little tricky because you kind of have to look up the cards as well just to be sure. But a rough estimate, 30.5 or 38.5. 38.5 seems to be a pretty safe number as well. So let's get into the filters. Now, one really easy filter that any sniper can use is this. Now, before we get going, actually, I almost forgot. In the bottom left-hand side of the screen, says profit. I'm going to add up what we make. I'm not going to account for taxes because that's too much math. But you guys need to keep an eye out for that. So when we make 100K, it's about 10K, you know, give or take. And let's go ahead and start the timer. The timer at the bottom left-hand side of the screen now that we're officially on the sniping block. First filter, okay? This is a pretty easy one. And this because basically you know that everything will sell for 12K, right? You go to 80 to 81, and you're going to want to go by position. Now, the biggest rule of being a sniper is that you're going to want to see the newest cards on the block. Do we see 59 minutes here? Yes, we do. If you don't see 59 minutes, then you're not seeing the newest cards. Now, I'm going to refresh one more time because we're at the tail end of the 59 minute there. And you want to see the absolute newest. Now, what this is telling me right here, since there's 58.49 on the clock, I'm not seeing the newest cards. So an easy way to filter down even further is to add a letter here into the search bar here. So I'm going to actually just put in the letter C, just as an example, see if it works. And boom, we see our first 59-minute card right there. That itself has been up for 30 seconds as well. So we might even have to filter down even further or find another position that's not as oversaturated. Let's go over to halfback. This guy's been up for 15 seconds. 15 seconds at 10.5. You might make a little coin off of that, but I'm looking for the bigger snipes. Let's go down to wide receiver. 59, and that's been up for about 30 seconds as well. So this is telling me here that we probably need to find another letter, something a little more dramatic. Let's go with the letter B. Let's try the letter B, see if we can get a 59 in here. Okay, we got 59. He's been up for 30 seconds as well. Let's try something else. Let's try a vowel. Let's go with the letter O. 59, 37 seconds. So I guess we'll try our best with what we're seeing here. But it definitely looks like the market is way oversaturated, but that's only good. That means it'll be easier for you to snipe. So let's go by position and see what we can find. Remember, 12K is the safe bet that we were able to snipe these things and make a return off of them. So let's go by buy it now price now that we know we have the 59 minutes in there. And we're looking for anything in the 9s. Anything in the 9s is definitely some nice little profit. Anything lower than that is even better. This is a very, very easy filter for anybody that is not super familiar with sniping. Because honestly, the buy it now filter makes things a lot easier. You don't have to remember prices. Go to left tackle. The tackles are a different story. The tackles will sell for more generally. So this guy up for 55 minutes, 13K. It's like 1K more than normal. He might sell for 14, but the profit margin isn't there to justify the snipe. I'm gonna move on to left guard. Again, the same story. Center, 26. Right guard, and I'm only going to go over this in the video like once or twice, like filtering through everything, and then I'm just going to cut to the actual snipes. All right, he's up for 12, can probably sell him for 14. Again, you got to account for that. 14K to sell something, 14K is going to cost you 1.4K. So you got to take into account how much you're losing in the taxes process. Got a left outside linebacker, let's see, 10-5. You'll sell them for, so that's 1,200 coins that we would lose at selling them at 12. So again, I'm looking for something in the 9s, and you have to be kind of diligent about it because you don't want to walk away with like 200 coins. That doesn't feel as good as walking away with at least 1,000. That's kind of my general rule. If I'm going to invest, 10,000 coins, I want to see at least 1,000 coins coming back, at least 10% coming back to justify the time. All right, let's try another letter here. See if we can find something more exotic. Let's go with W. Let's go with W. We got to go by newest to make sure we're seeing the absolute newest cards. This might be too exotic because, yeah, we're not seeing a lot of cards, which means there's not a lot of people with that letter in their name. All right, K might work. K might work. So we're gonna go to buy it now. Boom, right here. Here's a snipe. 99999999999. So that's a pretty easy snipe right there. Now what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna try and sell for a little higher than what's on the buy it now page. I always like to do this because sometimes people will pay a little bit more and it doesn't make any sense to me, but you're gonna want to do it anyway. So we sold 12.5 minus 99. I'm gonna get a calculator out so it doesn't take my brain too long to process this. All right, so we will make around 1,000 coins with that snipe. At 9.9, we're going to get a coin return of 900 coins. Is it a lot? No. But if you get a ton of those and then go into like a head-to-head game or something like that, you're going to come back to 20K rather than whatever the normal reward was. All right, so that's not too bad. Under the profit margin here, I'm going to go ahead and put in 2,100 coins. Now, I'm not putting into account the taxes. So keep in mind, about 10K is give or take going to be, a little bit inaccurate, but I don't want to do the complete math on all of the taxes right away. So 2,100 coins, about 6 minutes in with a lot of explaining. So what's going to happen now, I'm going to go ahead and just snipe, and then I'll bring you guys back in when I actually find something, okay? So here we go. I'll see you guys at the next snipe. All right, I'm seeing a couple guys for 10K. That's about an 800K profit after taxes. Let's go ahead and grab him. We're going to put him back on the auction house. Let's put him up for 12.5. I happen to know left outside linebacker sell for a little bit more. Let's put him up for 12.5. And then again, the base profit here on the bottom is going to be about 2,500. And I see another one. Let's go ahead and try it out, man. Let's go ahead and try it out. Just see if it works out. Because that could be like 1,600 coins actual profit there. But again, guys, I'm not going to put the taxes in the profit margin on the bottom because it's just too much math. Let's go for 12.5. Here's another one just right after that, actually. Jared Goff. Let's go ahead and put him up for 12.5. All right, Kirk Cousins. Here's another snipe. Go ahead and put him up for 12.5 and keep going. And there's another snipe. Holy crap, I wasn't even paying attention and we got it. 9,500 for Kirk Cousins. That's a pretty good little snipe right there. That's the kind of numbers I like to see coming back. We'll put him up for 12.5. All right, let's go to halfbacks. I'll see you guys at the next snipe. Boom, we got a couple right here, guys. There's 9-4. We just got Roby Coleman. Let's try and get back in there and get the other two. I saw two more. 9,400 coins. Dudes, they're coming in. They're coming in. An 81 overall for 9,600 coins. Let's try and grab them all. 9,900 coins. Boom. 3 snipes in a row. Give me a second to do all the math on all of the profit there, man. And just like that, we're up at 22,200. Not too bad. Take a look there, guys. 22,200 coins. I got to take a second and go put all these guys back up on the block, but not too bad. We hit a little pocket there. That's what I like to call it, a little pocket. We're 15 minutes in, about 20,000K in the bank. Let's go. Looks like stuff's already selling. Ooh, next snipe's actually right here. Let's go ahead and grab Kirk Cousins. Stuff is selling for 12.5, guys. That's a really good sign. That means that the oversell a little bit is working. So just an extra 500 coins can make a big difference to your profit margin. I'm going to update the price. Yeah, right there, dude. William Jackson just sold for 11.2. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. All right, I'll see you guys at the next snipe. We're 16 minutes in, about 25K in the bank. Here's one, guys. We got him. Eric Kendricks. We're going to sell him for 12.5 as well. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all, dudes. All right, we're going to pick up Chris Hogan for 10K. Sell him back for 12.5. Not bad. I'll see you guys at the next snipe. All right, we got a 9,200 right here. Nickel Roby Coleman. Again, another corner. That's pretty nice. It's 2,800. We'll add to the stack right there. And you know what? I'll add to the conversation here why this method works. Why does this method work at all? Well, right now, everyone's really wanting those training points to power up a Michael Vick they get from the solos. You can get them all the way up to an 89. It's very enticing for people to get, you know, a Michael Vick just for training points, even though it's going to cost them a lot of coin as well. All right. So now that we've actually gone above the 30,000 coin mark, which was the goal, I'm going to plus 2,800. We're 20 minutes in. We've got 30,000 coins in the bank, which is really nice. Now that we've passed that 30,000 coin margin, let's go up to a different filter here. I'm going to try the 82s to 83s next and see what we can find. If I look at my reference sheet, which I can pull up right now, looks like they sell for about 20.25. So that is going to cost you about 2,200 coins. So if you subtract that, so really we want to find something around the 16, 15K range, which is a little more difficult with the higher filters, but we'll try it out anyway, because I'd like to see some new faces on the filters. The first thing we got to do is make sure that we're seeing the newest cards, which it looks like we are. Everything's been up for just a few seconds, so let's just keep sniping. Now, an important part of the conversation I wanted to have with you guys during this video was, why am I going for these low overall elites? Why am I not on the big filters looking for the, you know, the 87, 88s and the 90s? Well, those cards very, very rarely get put up for a snipeable. Oh, here we go. Hold on. It's already gone. Somebody beat me to it. Man, that's what happens. You got to pay attention. But anyway, rarely do you see cards of that caliber get put up for a snipeable margin, all right? Because people, they know they've got a good card. They're going to double check the price, and they're going to put it up for what it's worth. So in order to get a snipe like that for a card that, you know, of the 87 pluses, that is going to take a considerable amount of time. That's going to take a long, long time to get something exceptional. So I like to go for the small bites. As you can see, 30,000 coins. You know, I'd be lucky to get that on a big snipe, but through a little bit of patience, we were able to get it on the lower, small, like bite-sized snipes. So I would highly suggest, if you're a new sniper, go for the lower stuff first, because you'll find yourself actually sniping cards way more often than if you're trying to go for the big things, okay? Notice here that for some reason, Micah Hyde is selling for a lot more coins, as well as Jamie Collins. So, I mean, there's a chance we could sell this Micah Hyde for 3,600, and I might lose out on the snipe by checking the price, but I feel it's really important to be sure before investing 30,000 coins. So I'm going to look up Micah Hyde, 83 overall, and see what he actually sells for. He actually sells for 3,100 coins, so not a good buy, but a good learning opportunity to actually know his price. So if I find one for, like, you know, 24, 25, that's definitely a good snipe there, but better to be safe than sorry. All right, so I'm having trouble finding the 82s, the 83s. It does get tougher as you keep moving up. So we're going to go back down to the 80 to 81s because we saw more consistent snipes there, and we want to make as much coin as quickly as possible. We're not looking for like the huge snipe in this video. We want to see the small, bite-sized snipes that'll take us to 100K real quick. Here's a 9.9. That's a good buy right there. We'll put them back up for 12.5 and be on our merry way. 2,600 coin bump. See, like immediately when we come back into the lower ones, we were able to get a snipe. That's exactly what this whole thing is about. All right, 35K, and I almost missed this guy right here, but we got him for 8.8. I was sitting in putting in the new profit. We almost missed a camera Meredith. That's actually a pretty good one. 8.8 is not bad. And just like that, guys, we're starting to move it again. We're starting to move along. That was a good one. I like the 8.8s. That feels good. That feels good. We'll go ahead and take this Jared Cook. I think the tight ends go for a teeny bit more, but we'll go ahead and put them up for 12.5 as well. So not too bad. Another 2,500 coins right there. Remember, guys, we're just subtract like 10K. If you're wondering, oh, what's the taxes like? Subtract like 10K. That's a rough ballpark estimate of what we're actually getting. Here's Yannick Ngakoue for 10K. We'll put him up for 12.5. That's another 2.5. 2.5K right there. Let's keep it moving. There's one for 9.8. That's 2,700 coins right there. And we got another one, a couple of them actually. Let's grab this Cam Meredith. That's 2,600 coins. And I'm actually going to see if I can grab the other one before he's gone. 10K one. Boom. That's another 2,500 coins right there. Okay, we're about half an hour in. We got about 50,000 coins, which is great. That's about the angle that you want to be at. You want to get at least 100K in roughly an hour. So we're doing really, really well. So far, so good. Here's another 10K, another Ngakoue. And keep in mind, guys, it takes me a lot longer to like add everything up and put it on the screen for you guys. So you can like even subtract like 6 minutes so far. With me, like, you know, just doing the stream stuff, the extra stream stuff. If you're not doing the extra stream stuff, this could actually go a lot faster for you. Here we know, another Chris Hogan. Another 2,500 right there. We'll keep it moving. Oh, we just reached our limit, guys. We just reached our limit. So I'm going to pause the timer, update the... I'm going to pause the timer, update the price here real quick, which we're at 56,500 in 34 minutes. We're on a really good pace. I'm going to go play some head-to-head and just let this stuff sell. Sometimes it'll take the full hour if you're trying to get, you know, a little price bump. Sometimes it'll take 10 minutes. But for me, I'm trying the 12.5 method right now, so it might take the full hour. So I'm just going to go play a head-to-head game, come back once everything is sold, and keep sniping. So in half an hour, we've got 56,000 coins, give or take 10K. And I'll see you guys after my head-to-head game and after stuff is sold. All right, guys, as you can see, stuff is selling. Stuff is selling. It's time to go back into the auction house and continue the grind to 100K. We got 34 minutes on the clock right now. Let's go ahead and resume the clock and get down to it. So I'm just going to go back to my, you know, handy-dandy filter here. And it is now 9 p.m. Eastern, so the sniping's going to go down a little bit as far as quality. I should have started much earlier. As a matter of fact, we need to actually go take a look at what everything is selling for now, so give me 1 sec. All right, looks like things are still selling for 12K, but I'm not seeing a lot of 12.5s anymore, so I think it's safer to say that 12K is the new selling point. Last time I can go down to like row 2 or 3 and see 12.5, but now I'm only seeing 12. So we're going to go ahead and adjust our sheet here a little bit, take off 500 coins just to make sure everything sells, and that'll help us figure out what's worth the buy and what isn't worth the buy. But I still have notifications coming in saying stuff is selling for 12.5, so who knows? Maybe we'll keep it there. Maybe we'll test it a little bit more, because you never know. You never know what people are still looking for. All right, the clock is ticking. Let's get to sniping, dudes. We got another like 44,000 coins to get. Let's go ahead and take this Murray. He's an 81 overall. From what I've seen, the 81 overalls actually sell for some pretty decent coins. So we're going to put him up for the 12.5. When I say decent coin, I mean like I don't think he's not going to sell. Because again, the extra trading points is definitely worth it as far as the price point there. So let's go ahead and put him up for 12.5. Another 2,500. Yeah, stuff is still selling. Stuff is still selling for that price point. So let's go ahead and put another 2,500 on here. Putting us at 59,000. All right, the grind continues. Seeing a Juju Smith-Schuster for 10. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Add another 2,500 to the bank and keep going. Now, I'm pretty sure that Jamie Collins actually sells for a little bit more than the other left outside linebackers just because he's got nicer stats. I'm going to take a chance on this guy. I bought him for 10.5. I'm going to try and sell him for 13.5. As far as Mutt is concerned, that's what he was at last night. So I haven't checked recently, but let's see if we can get him off our hands for 13.5. That would be a pretty nice little bump right there. That'd be 1,300 coins. I'm going to add that right now, and I'll subtract it if he doesn't sell. So let's go 6,400. There we go. And speak of the devil, we got a couple of snipes looking at me in the face while I'm putting in the new profit margin. That's 9,300 for McPhee. Go ahead and put him back up for 12.5. And again, he's an 81, so those sell a little bit faster than the 90s or the 80s. I'll tell you that. Another 2,500 to the stack. I'm gonna see if I can grab that other one too for 10. There's another 9.5 right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of math here. Another 9.5 right there. Not bad, not bad. Another 3,000 coins. Let's try and grab that one for 10. Let's try and grab that guy for 10. Oh my goodness. Here's another Jamie Collins, dudes. I've hit a pocket. I hit a pocket. We're getting a ton of these snipes in at the same time. And I'm going to put him back up for 13.5 as well. It's going to take me a second to add up everything that I just sniped because that's a pretty good little pocket right there. I love it when we strike these little pockets. The reason I call them pockets is because on the show Gold Rush that I watch, when they find a gold pocket, there's tend to be like, you know, a bunch of little flakes and stuff in one area. So when I find a pocket in the auction house, it's when I find a whole bunch of snipes that just keep coming in from the same filter. So I'm going to go ahead and add all that stuff up real quick. Give me 1 second. Just like that. Not bad, dudes. That was a nice little pocket there that we found. I'm going to go back to left outside linebacker for just a second. See if there's another chance. I mean, I could grab another Collins, but we've already got a couple up there, so I'm not going to oversaturate my own market there. Let's keep going. We got a couple of 10s in here. Let's grab the Zach Cunningham for 10. List him back up for 12.50. The sniping's actually really nice right now. I'll come back tomorrow the same time around 9 p.m. Eastern and see if the sniping is still as good because things are still selling. The snipes are coming in pretty frequently, and honestly, like, if I was able to get in and out of here in like 15 minutes and come back, that's like 20,000 coins like every 30 minutes or so, and I'm still playing Madden on head-to-head and stuff like that. Look at this. Nick Perry, another 2,500, so that's 5,000 about to add here. Just a second. Snipes are just really good right now, so we're going to try and stay on top of it. So that'll put us at 79,100 as soon as I can update it. And another snipe right here for 92. Holy cow, it's coming in hot now, dudes. That's 3,300 coins to add right there. I'm going to do the math real quick. I'll leave the clock running because we're doing really good on time. And we'll just keep it moving, y'all. We'll just keep it moving. This is pretty nice, man. Seeing some good snipes. And I'll take the 10 all day, man. We'll put them up for another 250 or 2,500 coin profit and keep it moving. Another snipe. We got to add 5,000 here in just a second, so it'd be 88.3. And that's the last two combined. So easy right now, guys. Now, granted, some of this stuff could not sell because the market will fluctuate throughout the day, but at the least, I'm going to get back 12,000 is my pretty safe area right there. So we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going until we hit the 100K, and then I'll keep you guys posted on if everything's sold later on Twitter and stuff like that. But for right now, I think 100K a day, starting to look pretty good, dude. CJ Anderson, an 81 overall. That's another 2,500 coins. And just like that, we just broke 90,000. The second half went a lot quicker. In 13 minutes, we've made almost 50K. I'll have to keep in mind this time of day. We've reached our limit, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'll list these all later because that's pretty spectacular. Look at that, 9,000 coins. Boom, another one. Randall Cobb, another 81. That's another 2,500 in the bank. Look, another Randall Cobb for 9.5. Beautiful. Another 3,000 in the bank. I'll go ahead and, I can't list it yet, but I'll go ahead and add 5,500 to this right now. Woo! We only need 200 more coins, guys, to break it, and we're making great time. We're making great. And remember, guys, this is with me, like, updating the prices and talking and being distracted. Like, literally, take 15 minutes off for all that BS, dude, and you've got it. Boom. Here it is, guys. We just made our first 100K a day. Let's stop the timer in 45 minutes, 22 seconds. You could literally take off 10, 15 minutes because I'm streaming or I'm recording and I'm distracted. That is awesome. I'm probably going to continue sniping after this video is over, dude, because the market's really nice right now. The pocket's really nice. Maybe I'll try and make it 200K for today. You guys, I think we started at 780,000 coins. If I can get up to like 980, that would be a success for today. I'm going to keep sniping, guys. Stuff is still selling. Stuff's still coming in. But guys, let me go ahead and officially update the profit margin here. And boom, 102,000 coins in 45 minutes. And again, since we're not doing the taxes part of it, you can probably subtract 10,000 coins from that. That's like the true value of what we're getting. But really, really not bad for today, guys. Well, that was a success. I'll probably come back and do this at least, at least one more time a week. So you can expect to see these at least twice a week, maybe, because that's awesome. I want to make coin. I'm doing it anyway. Let's show you guys how to make some coin off of it as well. And I'll start hunting for some new filters and stuff to see if maybe we can get even more coin faster by investing more coin and getting a bigger return in the end. So awesome, guys. Great video. Thank you so much for hitting me up today. This is the Director. If you liked what you saw, hit us up with a sub and like, or even refer a friend. As always, bros, this is the Director, and stay frosty. Guys, I don't know what's in the water right now or what's going on, but I just got a crap ton of snipes. I'm talking in the 8,000s, 9,000s. I didn't want to end this video without mentioning it. I'm just gonna show you real quick, okay? This is what I just hit in the last like 10 minutes. Holy crap. That is a lot of cards. I'm going to show you guys here. And I actually had to stop because I'm like, okay, just in case the market changes, I don't want to lose coin. But look at this. 10K, 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 99, 969, 91, 77, 88, 91, 91, 99. Like, I hit a huge pocket of wide receivers and halfbacks. So maybe check back on the auction house again at like 9 p.m. Eastern time. And see if this happens again. I'll definitely be back here tomorrow to see if I can get that. But Jesus, dudes, hold on. Let me see how much I just made additionally just from that. I'm gonna just say a minimum of 2,500 coins each. Bros, I just added up, and that's just at the minimum of 2,500 coins. I made like 4,000, 5,000 on a lot of these guys. At the minimum of 2,500 each, I just made 70,000 coins in about like 10 minutes. That is ridiculous. Had to include that in the video before I ended it up, dude. So, yeah, there it is. The sniping pockets are real. Make sure you're there and taking advantage of them. Don't post if you find a pocket. Don't repost the card. Just go right back into the auction house and grab as many as you can while the pocket is collapsing. So here we go, guys. That was a great episode. Great episode. Now you're informed. So we made like a total of 170,000 in like an hour. That's ridiculous. Oh, guys, for real this time, this is the Director. Stay frosty, all that junk.